Welcome to Santaroga Surplus. We're here to do some primary works with the optics, primary arms optics in fact, haha. And we're going to be shooting some Federal 62 grain green tip and some Federal 55 grain, just standard stuff. We may also today be firing some Barnaul cheap Russian ammo. So I found this is what's next up in my usage rotation, and I've got 1,000 rounds of that. So we're going to break out 500 rounds for now, just to start. I have 5 magazines loaded, so I have 100 rounds of the Barnaul with me. I know that I said I was going to use the Wolf, but all of my Wolf is in tins, so we're using the Barnaul right now. And we're going to start out, though, with the 62 grain, and I've got 2 mags of that, and we're just going to go ahead and sight in. Second shot! We may not be on paper yet. Alright, third shot. Still looking for paper.
On the paper.
Alright, so we're using a 50-yard zero, and that group size is pretty appropriate considering what I'm seeing through the red dot, and we'll talk about that later on, but the red dot's not perfectly clear with the 3x magnification, so not bad. We're going to pull it over a little bit. I'll give it a couple clicks, and we'll do one more bag of the 62 grain. Alright, Federal 55. So I'm definitely having a red dot problem. I'm going to keep shooting, but the red dot's moving around and fading a little, and this is not normally something I've had a problem with the primary arms. This one is a refurb, and it's probably going back to them, but I'm seeing multiple dots, and you're going to see that on the group size.
Way off.
I adjusted the sights, came down here. This is the 62 grain, and it's still a little bit to the right. We'll take a look at that later on. This is the first two magazines with the 55 grain, and I start here, I work it over a little bit and come back is what Shop Girl is saying. So I'm not sure what that's about. And then this, not quite as good with the third magazine aiming here. Now I think what's going on with that is that I was trying to use a different one of the red dots on this, and yeah, the red dot's showing me a constellation of 1 MOA dots, and I don't really like that. So it's not doing bad. There's no keyholes. Nothing is wrong with the gun. Shooting a reasonable sized group considering how I'm shooting. Okay, you got a couple flyers, but you've basically got 40 rounds right there, and that's doing just fine.